throwing here to start the drive. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 6 there on first.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7.
Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Back to throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's their quarterback with his... They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. It's caught left side by Cooks. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ohio!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Coverage was great everywhere that time. He tried to get it to his outlet, tried to get it to his running back, but sailed it a little bit too high and actually left his body open for a big hit.
Looking to throw. And that will be caught by Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target.
There he goes right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jermaine Kearse. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, got him halfway there. You don't see the sneak all that often from the 2-yard line because you definitely don't want to see your quarterback get clobbered. But you wonder if we might see the same play again.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. They go play action here on 1st down. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong. And this offense trots back out there now. And as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays,
under pressure, they got him again. Sean Lee in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out. He's
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, the offense will cover this one up back at the 5-yard line. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. And the tight end Luke Stocker was the target. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught at the 20. Now a timeout taken. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Sean Lee in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were
Still
just
second
trying to
down.
prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Here we go. White 90. White 90.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They give him a gain of 38.
Ohio. Ohio.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. come the Bills. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Mike Pennell in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Arnold. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
Let's go.
The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's their quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Grand 38.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They'll look to throw here. Open man, it's Stocker. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 61 yards.
Come on, let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Alec Ogletree in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Give him 8 yards. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Sean Lee getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Back to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that he might not be dialing that up. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... And now out come the Bills. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Flex round! Flex round! Let's go!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys... The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They're all finished in the game up in Minneapolis. And the 49ers have scored again, really extending that lead. Baker Mayfield, 2 touchdown passes in the W. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction.